they're playing in rhythm. They're playing good. They're playing together. Good players across the board. There's really no weak link or no weakness really of the offense. Really good O-line, skilled players. Obviously, Kubi looks comfortable. And they got an elite running back that can make big plays at any time. So yeah, they stay on schedule. They play really well together, and it's going to be a tough challenge.
When it comes to stopping or slowing down Jonathan Taylor, is it similar to the challenge you just had with Saquon Barkley, or there's some differences?
I think they're both elite backs in this league, so in that case, they're similar. And those guys, any one-on-one tackle in space is going to be extremely tough. And the similarities that at any point in the game, you're always on edge because those guys can break it at any point. So obviously, we've played Saquon a few times over the last years. Haven't played Jonathan Taylor in a while, but what I've seen on tape so far this year has been extremely impressive. So yeah, it'll be an extremely tough challenge.
What do you feel like you guys did differently against Saquon this time that had better results?
It's really just the guys coming to play, pad level, getting off the ball, rallying, good tackling, playing good sound defense, making them earn anything. Wasn't anything crazy scheme-wise, just the guys playing well.
What's your evaluation of the defense through 3 weeks?
Of what?
Of the run defense through 3 weeks?
I think they've been good. It's been stout. Nothing's been easy. Hasn't been a lot of vertical seams. Been tackling really well, playing physical, playing tough. When you turn on the tape, it's a defense you're proud to be a part of, especially this round.
What does Tank McCullough's playmaking at the linebacker position?
He's been that way really since he got in the game last year, and we love Tank. He does a lot of different stuff for us. He's smart, he's tough, he's versatile, he's a great tackler. Based on the game plan situationally, we can match him up with certain things, and he always makes the most of his opportunities. He always seems to make a big play, whether it's a pick, whether it's a sack, something like that, and he's just continued to do that. Picked up where he left off last year.
Seems like Clinton Lake has just been around the ball a lot this year. How do you feel like he's elevated, his playmaking, his ability to, just be impactful in coverage?
To me, he's been the same. Really, 2 years ago when he started playing nickel, and then obviously had a great year last year. Would have played every single defensive snap on the season besides that last game we were resting into the playoffs. And he's just picked up where he left off. He has great ball skills. He's a great tackler. He plays extremely hard. He's really good on the perimeter control, and he just does a lot of stuff for us. And we love him as a player. And to me, he's just continued to elevate his game. Just gotten that much better just because he's a guy that learns from his experiences and he plays tough.
How did Emmanuel Forbes kind of rate out in that game when you came?
He made some good plays, and then he was put in some tough positions, and obviously at some times we were pressuring the QB, and he got put in some isolations, and we love Emmanuel Forbes, and we trust him to be able to make those plays.
As a coordinator on the sideline, what does it feel like physically, emotionally, when he makes that like that?
Yeah, those are energy plays, so anytime someone makes a big play, the sideline's definitely getting juiced, and they're excited to go back out. Tank's always been that way. He's a guy that guys feed off his energy, and we're kind of like that really as a unit. Anytime somebody makes a big play, all the other guys are happy, all their teammates are happy, and that's what you want to see.
When Ford had that first big sack, how is he fitting into your defense?
He's awesome. He's exactly what we wanted, exactly what we hoped for. He does a great job, obviously, in the run game, and then you can see, obviously, in that pass where he's able to burst and close and finish and get to the QB, and he's just been a great fit for us. He's a great veteran presence in the room. He fits in great with those guys, Kobe, Fisk, and TD, and he's just an excellent fit and an excellent player.
What have you guys' first sack of the season on Sunday? In those ways and in ways that maybe don't show up on the stat sheet, how has he made an impact and his presence felt in the first game?
Yeah, he gets a lot of attention, and and a lot of times when you get that attention, other guys get ops. And he's been playing good. I think last week he's in his stance. He's seeing the right thing. He's playing good down in and down out. We see he's not just one of those guys that's a rusher, come in and get a bunch of sacks. He's an every single down player that happens to be an elite rusher. He's playing physical. He's getting knocked back. He's playing hard, and he's exactly where we want to be right now.
What are your thoughts on Josiah Stewart so far through the season?
I love him. Absolutely love him. I see him as he's the third, and he can go in any situation. Really good rusher. You can trust him to do his job, play within the scheme of the defense, and he's a playmaker. He's tough versus the run, runs versus the ball. He loves football. Les and the scouts did a great job identifying him as what we call a ram. He definitely fits that mold.
What do you feel like the drop off came from how you guys played defense the first half and then the first drive, and then kind of what happened as the game went on?
Yeah, I contributed. They made a lot of plays. There's definitely some calls, you'd like to have back. There's definitely some things we'd like to do better. There's definitely, whether it's a little thing here and there that we'd probably like to have back. But at the end of the day, I give them credit. It's a really good offense, and you take one thing away, they go to another thing, and that's been
All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.